people, welcome to the Couch Squad with me, your girl, Siyabonga. You're back with the PHATV, pretty hot and thick. Today, alongside me, I have King SweetKid, known as Okhozo, a 21-year-old all the way from Heidelberg. He's a rapper. Wow, guys, I don't know if he has a sweet tooth or the kid has a problem with glucose. But let's get to find out from the man himself. Welcome, Khozo.
Hi, how are you doing?
I am well, thanks. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me today.
We are pleased to have you here.
Thank you.
Very excited about it.
I'm excited also.
Let's get to it. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions. We're going to go through the interview and then later on we're going to be playing a game.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
So what do you like doing in your spare time?
I like listening to music most of the time because I'm a music creator, so it's very wise that I keep my music inspiration very wild, and very wide. So I listen to a whole lot of music, but in my spare time, I'm really just rapping. I'm still rapping. I'm still being a musician. I'm still being an entertainer. I don't recall a time in my life where I'm just thinking about anything else except that.
Yeah, okay.
So.
And who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. I would go for Ayanda Tabete. Oh my gosh, I think that woman is something to marry. So I think I would go for her. Yeah, she is my celebrity crush. Yeah.
On that note, are you single?
No, I'm not. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
For other women, not for me. Fortunate for me, but I'm not single. I have a very, very, very wonderful person that I confide in. That is a muse to most of the music that the people hear.
Yeah, okay. And what is keeping you busy during this pandemic?
Music. Funny enough, during this pandemic is the busiest I've been. I have dropped a couple of projects. I dropped the Inside EP, and after dropping the Inside EP, I had 3 singles that I did with Luna Florentino, and I dropped a couple of videos. So we've been having a busy lockdown. It hasn't kept us stranded or whatsoever. Because one thing that the world needed around these times is music. So I needed to give in a lot of music. So this lockdown has kept me pretty much busy. So I've been just doing a whole lot of music. Fortunately for me, studio is not a gathering place, so I could go whenever I really, really want to go, and keep it at a limit and just make music. So that was beautiful for me.
And how did you know that you actually wanted to be a rapper?
Funny story. So almost in primary school you have like CV's day, right?
Yeah.
So on some specific day, so let me take back the story, right? There's this day, these boys come and they like crumping, it was on a Friday.
Yeah.
And well, me and my friends thought that was cool. So the next Friday, when it was CV's day, we decided, we're gonna dress like rappers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our theme, and we did that. And I liked that ever since, ever since that's when I started falling in love with hip hop, and I fell in love with the dancing, and after the dancing, transitioned to the music. So it all started from the dancing. I think with almost everyone that I know that's in the industry that is a rapper, it started off as a dancer, and that's how I met most of these people from things like Masters of Rhythm. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I've heard of that. Yes.
You've heard of that. Yes. There's this huge annual event that used to happen here in South Africa. It used to be the biggest hip hop events ever. Where the entire dancers from the entire country, from Durban, from Cape Town, we come together, and it would be good times for hip hop, But I guess now we have events like Back to the City for that, because now dancing is not a very huge thing now anymore. Yeah. So.
And you're very well spoken, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you speak any other languages?
I try. My accent is what kills me in most of these languages. I really try. I know I can speak Sotho. I know I can speak Zulu, but my accent just sounds so funny, And it's like, I think only the closest people to me tolerate it and understand it. So when I talk to my mom in my native language, then she understands. And when I talk to my boys, they understand. But for someone else, for example, not so long ago, I was talking to someone from KZN. I'm like, Enota, emang fugin milling shangel. They're like, what the hell is that? Like, because like my accent is really, really not off, but for someone that speaks a specific language, you can tell that, okay, cool, this is not what you usually speak on a day-to-day basis. So I try. I speak Zulu and Sotho and 1% Afrikaans because I went to an Afrikaans school. So that counts.
Okay, where would you want to visit after this pandemic?
Quite a lot of places. But I'm very big on Japan. I've been researching a lot about their hip-hop culture. And it's similar to the one in South Africa because they are also trying to convince the entire country that hip-hop is a thing. Like, they're trying to make a culture out of something, you know. Because, for example, here in South Africa, our biggest genre would be house music and all its subgenres. So, you know that Amapiano is a very big genre. You know that Gqom is a very big genre, you know. And they fall under house music. And with hip-hop, you don't have much. You only have hip-hop, and you only have underground hip-hop and commercial hip-hop. So we are still trying to convince the entire country. We are still trying to convince the kid that is Ekasi or Mamela Ikom that, yo man, please switch over to us, you know. We are trying to win over yo. Like, yo. We are trying to convince those people and tell them, okay, cool, we are a certain culture, you know. And as soon as you start learning about something, you learn that there's more to it than just what you see, you know. Because hip-hop is if you are doing hip-hop, you need to be an intellect at some point. You know, you need to be very clever because you need to speak wisdom to the people. You can't just speak.
This is such a lesson for me, by the way.
But I'm happy it's getting through. So yeah, I feel like if you're an hip-hop artist, you have more to offer than just words, you know, and melodies. So
okay. And why do you prefer being called SweetKid rather than Khozo?
I was thinking about that. I'm considering changing my name to Khozo. I'm legit considering changing my name to Khozo because that has much more identity, you know. But also, I think it's okay to have an alias, you know, because I know that I'm apart from SweetKid. SweetKid and me are not the same person. SweetKid and Khozo are not the same person. You meet Khozo is like this okay dude, the human being. But then, obviously, SweetKid is the person that, what can I say? He's a business-minded. He's the guy that tells me I need to be early or late. He's the guy that disciplines me and makes sure that the dedication to whatever I decide to do is there. You know.
And what is the most interesting thing that you've seen already this week?
This week?
Yeah.
Is that I'm dropping a new song.
And what would you like to be remembered about?
That I'm the greatest musician ever.
Okay. And what is your biggest fear or your weirdest fear?
The ocean. Hey, I can swim. I can swim. But the ocean is too huge. The ocean is humongous. So I think I wouldn't want to be left in the ocean alone.
Feels. I also have the same fear, by the way.
The ocean is huge. And the things that live in the ocean, we don't know. Like, here we are on land. So it's as born, we see everything. Sometimes I see different insects that I didn't know existed while living here. Imagine being in water. You're not going to see nice things.
What would be your superpower?
To be invincible.
And what is your dream collaboration?
Drizzy.
Are you good with accents?
I'm bad.
Bad.
But I'm good with impersonation.
Yeah, okay. And what would be the song that would best describe the theme of your life right now?
That's an interesting question. Woo!
Got you.
That is the most dopest question I've ever received in an interview. I think right now, Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake and Lil Durk.
Okay. If you had a boat, what would you name it?
A boat.
Yes.
I'd name it Sugar. Definitely Sugar.
So clearly, the answer is you have a serious obsession with sugar.
Do you know
sweet
sugar?
tooth.
Do you know sugar is the most important thing in a human's body?
Okay.
So that says a lot about why I am comparing my my art and my personality to sugar. You know?
All right. Which fictional character would you want to meet in real life?
Goku. Definitely Goku. I'd want to train with Goku. Like, I know I'm not a Super Saiyan, but he had like some like discipline. You know, Dragon Ball Z taught me like discipline. Like Goku would meditate while the world is falling apart, and they're like, Goku, help us. He's like, no, I'm waiting for the right time, and he just knew discipline. So I'm that's dope. I would have said Harry Potter, but Goku has more to offer.
Okay, and last questions. What would you love to tell your fans? Biggest message that you have to your fans?
I would love to tell them that your support is what makes everything happen, and without it, we are non-existent. So really appreciate the support. I need more of it. I need plenty of it, and I will shower you with amazing music and content.
Do you have the fun side of you?
I am a fun side.
Well, now's the time for us to see that fun side. Moving on, we will be playing a game with SweetKid. We are playing the list game with SweetKid. So right now he has his earphones on, music on loud, he can't hear anything that I am saying. So I am gonna try and mime something and then he must guess whatever that I'm saying. Here it goes. No, keep them on. Just try and guess what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
I can't have
Heaven.
that much of
So
badness.
can I-
Like
so
Umlomon
should
can't
I-
be that bad.
Can I stop it now? Kelly, now let me think. I saw your lips. Oh my gosh. You know what I heard? I heard Malika.
Malika. That was playing. Moving on to the next one. Keep on your headphones.
Did I get it wrong?
You got it wrong.
What
I said
was-
playing. Angas Malika sugal. I don't know.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm gonna get this one right. Okay, let me play it. Okay, now I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, I got that one. I got that one. You said sweet mama, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got that one.
And then last one.
Did you say soccer?
Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. It was so fun having you here. I had a great time with you.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. You guys are incredible. You have a beautiful setup. It's a beautiful show. Anytime, please call me back.
Thank you so much. And from me, your girl, Siyabonga Mtshali. You're back with the PHATD, pretty hot and thick. Bye.
Ukhona emshadweni na unomfazi? Oh, okay, Siyabonga. So baba kule umshado obuwo baba, are you happy? Ujabulile like uyajabulisa lo mshado obuwo?
Yeah, uyajabulisa.
Oh,
Ma usemshadweni you must be happy.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so baba, if umshado wakho maybe it is maybe so yakuhlula. So yiphi advice ozoyicela kumngane ukuthi yazi mfethu yazi angisakhona imali mfethu. Hey, lo mfazi too much like too much like him. So which advice ongayicela kumngane wakho? Ungayicela kumngane wakho or to your family members or ungaba brave uyakunto ukuthi yazi ngisebenzile?
Ayithi before uye bangani.
Yeah.
Kumele udiscuss nomfazi kuya ngokuthi issue njani.
Yebo baba, yebo.
But esikhathini esiningi nama part
True.
solve noyithi kanti uya umuntu ongaphansi. Mangabe yanihlule endlini ke kulani zakhona kuma-counselling or nekubafundisi yabona.
Yeah. Okay, ubaba wani igama?
Usoli Matikane.
Sijabulele ukwazi baba, siyabonga for isikhathi sakho nelanga lakho.
Okay, bonga mina amarani.
Hi guys, it's your girl Lelo, Nombulelo aka Lelo. So I'm back on the Couch Squad show. So today we will be touching on the topics of the reopening of schools. So in high school on the 31st of August, all grades were expected to return to school and universities were preparing for the 66% of the student population going back to in campuses. And guys, tell me what is happening. Are you guys still doing online? Because not all of us are going back to school, so tell me more and all that. Yeah, I just want to know what's happening on your side. And don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms and give us feedback there on Icons Space Media.